for I was waiting for the chief, the youth leader to come online. I texted him already. I would even send a screenshot of our conversation. So I don't know his schedule. Today is Monday. I told him already that we are going to be having a Zoom meeting around 7. But I texted him to just come online and to come on Zoom. So I'm just waiting for him on the time.
Brother, this is amazing. We called Igbo land OB Africa for 5 years now. Even if you see it on my Facebook, that's my background. It's OB Africa, meaning the center of Africa, or the heart of Africa. It's always hard to get Igbo land people on here if it's not some business they already know or way to send them money. They haven't been committed. But you've already done a lot, sending us youth leaders, sending us, you said you met with your chief. You just sent me something with your government coordinator. You could reach even more communities.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. The group has 30 people almost, and it's always the same. Brother Benny's been here for years, and he could tell you how it is. Some people never show up. But Igbo land is like the remaining place to show up. I get people from West Africa, East Africa, Jamaica, Haiti, but we're waiting on Igbo land to show up, tell us the business plans, how we can move together. And,
but these very people in this very group are all Igbo, or are all of them in this very Igbo? Are they all present in Igbo?
Most of them are. Most of them, they have their own organizations. A lot of them. Some is a chief, a town union. Some are kings in their own community. So maybe they're busy. Other people. One group that was in the nonviolent Bimasal movement. And in Succa, they already have a company registered. Or I sent them money to register a company with their chief. He's in Succa, Old Anambra. So a new current and new.
You know what? Let's do this very way. I told you earlier on a call we did when I traveled to the east. Currently right now, for us to go to the Umunas, we need to go through the youth and the Muadas before we get to the Umuna Mbako. You understand? So currently right now, I've been in communication with the youth leader, Chief Agudindo Mirariagu. You understand? That is his title name.
He's a chief.
Yeah, he's a chief. He's the youth leader. He's also a chief. So currently, right now,
what was the real title? Eze, or what? Or the full title?
Ogwe. He's a chief, like a titled man. He's the Ogwe.
Okay.
They have Ogwe here and Ogwe. So he's the Ogwe.
Okwe.
Ogwe.
Oh boy.
No, Ogwe.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's
Ogwe, like what? Ogwe Chi.
Ogwe.
Maybe you type it out.
Yeah, I'll type it out. So he's the chief. So he's our chief, Agudindu Muraguagu. So he's a titled man, He's among the chief in council. He's very coming and king for this coronation. Like I told you, you said we needed mobilization to get everything intact. So I believe with the youth leaders' help, there are some how will I say, some indigenes. They are abroad. Most of them are in India. Most of them are in the UK. Most of them are in Europe.
India, yeah.
So there's this group chat we are in. Even myself, I mean, also among that very group chat. He himself added me to that very group chat. So it's for the progress of the whole Ihiala, And Ihiala is among the first local government. Yeah, Ihiala is among the biggest local government in Anambra, the oldest local government in Anambra. So we are trying. Yeah. So we are trying to have a coronation. Out of their villages we have, out of the 7-8 villages we have in Uli, we picked Umuoma. The crown king will be coming from Umuoma. That is where the offer went to. So as the how will I say, the kingmaker, the Onu, is from my own very part of my side, and this very particular person, which is the youth leader, is from I am from Umuchima. The crown king should be coming from Umuoma, and also the Ono is from my own side, Umuchima. So this very present uh, youth leader is from Umuaku. Their surname is the largest. Yes, their clan is the largest clan in that very Umuaku. So I am trying to. I just be on call. I believe he's a very busy person. And also he's a chief.
Yeah,
So that does,
you're gonna teach us you're gonna teach people here the Umuada, Umuna,
yeah.
the
So
Ono, Ono was like the prime minister for the community, the
yes,
ambassador,
he's the
right?
kingmaker. Yes, he's
Kingmaker,
you
yeah,
know he's from my side.
Kingmaker.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. So he's from my side. So even if at the time I'm trying my own possible best, but the only thing is I don't like uh loud, keeping it loud. I move in solo, okay? So even if anything I'm doing, I'm dedicating my time and my sweat in doing that. So I believe
Yeah, do you,
this very festival
yeah, this
period.
is being recorded. So this is being recorded, so it's gonna be on YouTube. I
Okay,
think it's
that's
being
fine.
recorded.
That's fine. That's
Let me
fine.
make
That's
sure. Yeah,
fine.
it's being recorded. But it's like when this they were talking about IPOB, that movement, and it had got into the United Nations, where the United Nations had to come, because Igbo land is where most of the tribes in southern Africa come from, eastern region, Cameroon, and then the Africans in America and Caribbean. Some of them could trace their
Yeah.
roots to partner with us. So the United Nations said, "Hey, be quiet." You know who they came to visit to tell everybody to calm down. You know which organization they visited at the
Which
United
one?
Nations in Igbo? OHANAEZE, indeed. So you can imagine OHANAEZE. A lot of people don't know what it means because of our culture and politics been messed up. But OHA, from what we could tell, is like it used to be like a community meeting of the town, like the Umana or town union. So OHA
Yeah,
was a
sure.
town union. And then Eze is just like traditional ministers. Like you could be Eze of Ezeala, which is the land shrine or the community,
Yeah.
or you could be an Eze Ego, how you know how to make money. You could be an Eze G, you know how to make money with or farming. Farming. Eze Oba, you could be the king of barns and farming that way. G Yam. So there's the Eze, a prime minister or a traditional priest of a lot of things. So Ohaneze was just should have been just a cultural ministers and people who are chiefs meeting with the
This
general
can I
community.
say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? This is very
Yeah.
organized. Most of the Ezes, like the All War, like the Nze, the All War, the Ogwefi and the Ogweyi, most of all these
Mhm.
Nzes, they are political figures, most of
Yeah.
them they are into politics and they belong to different parties.
Party. Division.
Deep down,
Partition.
yeah, you said?
Yeah. Party is short for partition. Division. Just divide and conquer.
Yeah, sure. You got that right. So currently, right now, the only thing they're trying to do is the only voice we have is the youth. You understand me?
Mm.
Is the youth are the only ones that will go to the
Who could hold
Igwe
them
and say,
accountable?
yeah, we'll go to the Igwe and say, Igwe, this is not what we want, this is not what we want, this is not what we want. And this is the youth also will go to the Ohanese saying, this is not what we want, this is not what we want, this is not what we want. You know, if there's anything
Okay. So,
happening in
yeah.
the community, you will first of all call the youth. The youth has leaders. Once the youth speaks for you, then definitely the Umuadas will follow before the Umunna. Before supporting any in any constitution making. So currently right now,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do is this very coronation, this strong coronation for this very king. I believe the youth are going to be there. More youth are going to be there. More awareness are going to be there. So on my own end, once we get to talk to the youth leader, which is the chief, even if it's for the mobilization, we get to mobilize ourselves. bringing in the Bogu Empire, our friend, Prince Yakubu, bringing in the Bogu Empire to come to this very occasion, get them on cameras, get them on records.
And Bornu too, in Northeast.
Okay, in Bornu also, it's a good one.
They,
So
they need security,
Yeah, I would want everyone to come around this very occasion, and also it's the Iriji. There is another Iriji again from the king of Enugu. I don't know. You were the one that sent it to me. I forgot the group which it was. So this very medium, it's festive period and it's almost ending of the year, it's Christmas. So mostly this very festive period do happens this very time around, whereby the Iriji, the masquerade, the unleashment of the masquerade. I don't know if you will be embalmed by the masquerade community, like if they call it Malamau. That's the Mao, the more it's an ancient traditional thing we do. It's a custom and a rite whereby the masquerade come outside to perform and everything. They are called the spirit, the more. So each of all these masquerade will come out. Even the main king masquerade of Ihiala also be present in this very coronation, So we'll get everything on video and on record. So the same goes to this very one in that very Enugu, I believe once on a call, even if we're going to be recording it, we'll record that very call with the chief, I would want him to add you to that very group WhatsApp where the Ulians also put it from Ihiala, home and abroad, that very platform, because I'm also on that very platform. And he's the admin, So even if I would talk to him to add you there, and also we get to talk on our own separately, you understand? So we get to figure out how this very occasion is going to go like, because already we are October. Before ending of this month in November, December, we're having all this festive period around. So on my own end, I will try to
add brother Benny too. We're trying to make a Umo Opara, traditional first sons, Umunoke, the brotherhood. They need to learn that. So I know Benny's reliable as far as he could do Zoom and record calls. We're trying to find more people here reliable in USA and the Caribbean.
Can I quickly call the youth leader, the chief? I really need to make it snappy, Once we talk, we do something just like we said to do. Let me try to call him on a normal call, get to know his whereabouts, what he's doing now, I would want him to join this very Zoom meeting. So we'll all record everything together and just post on YouTube. You understand me? So let me try to give him a call, let me give Chief Agudindu a call so that I'll get back to everyone and he's going to be on the very Zoom.
Okay, you can tell them that you can tell them in the USA that they're building a culture called the Mbakala, the great nation on earth. Or they're bringing.
He knows about everything. He knows about you. Did you hear me?
Oh,
she's a confidence. He knows about you also. He knows you're the one pioneering the stock market and everything. It's a development coming in. It's a huge project coming in. So I get to brief him more. But at the time, he will.
We already know. Yeah. We already know about. We already know who Prince Okunjobi is. You remember? We know who he is already. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so absolutely. I was gonna say that.
Benny, you already know the brother he's talking about?
Yeah, Okunjobi, Prince Okunjobi.
Oh, I don't.
That's what
Cyprian,
said,
have
right?
you connected them too?
You said I don't understand. What did you come again? Come again, Chisora.
Did you say Prince Okunjobi?
Oh no, that might be somebody else.
I think he's talking
about something. I think he's talking about a Lego.
Prince Yakubu.
He was talking about someone from Lagos who we tried to work with a long time ago.
Oh, not Nigeria.
No, this is from Igbo land.
Okay.
It's in Nigeria, but it's to the east.
So he's talking about the youth leader in Igbo land.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, he's from one of the branches. Like it's called Ihiala. Light Allah land, so light of the land.
Right.
He's from light of So he's from the eastern side, and from there we're going to try and connect to Uganda.
Yeah.
That whole tribe. So we tried Legos to Ghana with the Ashanti and all Yoruba, but that didn't work. They take the tradition seriously, where everybody's fighting who's superior. But we'll
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Yeah.
We'll try this very state, you know, like Mbakala now, where I am from, Ihiala, which has the local government, biggest local government in Anambra, which is where I'm from, Ihiala. They will try Imo State, which is where confidence is from, Chizoro, Mbaise. They will try my in-law, that is from Enugu, you know, and also Chizoro. I have a friend also. I have a friend also that I would like you to talk to. His name is Lemon. He has been to Spain, you know. He's in one of all those movements in Spain connecting the blacks to Africa at the time. His name is Lemon. He's from Mbise. I'll try to see if I'm going to connect you and him, let's say this night. Because last time I spoke to him, that was last week. This is a new week. He said he's going to be going to Ghana or so. So I'll get him in contact with you. So we'll have these very three states and these very three local governments. In Anambra, my local government is the biggest local government in Anambra, which is Ihiala. And Mbise is recognized, you know, in Imo State. And also in Enugu, we have Suka, you know. So I'll get to bring, let me see what I just need to talk to this very chief right now, you know, to this very youth leader of Ihiala, you know. So he gets to just
we're trying we're trying to have basically two states, old Anambra and old Imo, and then so Enugu would combine with old Anambra.
Okay, that's fine.
And
That's
maybe
fine.
a Bonyi.
That's fine. That's fine.
So it makes it
That's
simpler.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So see, this is all it took. But we've been at this 5 years. Nobody else has. You can see our videos. Nobody else has given us this kind of contacts. Even some guys in the country have community registered on paper or money. They pay money. I pay money for it, and they're not doing this kind of networking. So, but anyways, we're doing the stock market. Well, hopefully, it'll be worth people's time. As far as we teach the community how to make money, everybody's happy. We can travel, and there's no excuses if we have money. So that's just it. But I think he left. Yeah, so he said he's gonna contact his chief for recording this, and yeah, this whole format where you get the community and some titled chiefs. The United Nations came down and visited that type of formation one time because it's like 50 million people. If you have your chiefs, that's basically your presidents. So we're gonna connect that to CARICOM, the Gullah Geechee Nation, Republic of Nnu Africa, and let's keep it moving. But that's good networking. That's good networking. So you see adding people and all that. I don't know. Should wait for him, but I'm recording this.
Yeah, man. Also, like I was saying, try to give a couple of days notice if you plan on doing another call. You know, don't do it. I don't feel like you're giving enough. You know, 2 or 3 hours.
I feel like it's because I think even I might have to call people and convince them to join in the future, but it's like it's so easy. Like people, I think it's so easy that some people think it's beneath them. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but like
they won't get enough credit.
Call, like if you want to do another call this week, do it Thursday, you know, a Wednesday or Thursday, but go ahead and give notice now if you're going to hold another call. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and give them notice now. Say, hey, we're gonna hold another. We had a call today. Boom, it was successful. You know what I'm saying? We made a connection. We're gonna hold another call Thursday. Blah blah blah. Same time. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out. It's like the chain effect. If he brings one person and then bring another person, or he brings 3 people, they bring a couple, then it's gonna grow faster. Because I have this group with 30 people.
Yeah,
but even if
I know not everybody's you got a set time now. You got a set time. You can try to hold these Zooms. You know what I'm saying? I would keep the same time you hold it today. Just keep that same time. Seems like that's a good enough time.
Okay.
To get people on.
2 o'clock. Okay, some of these people I feel like they're not even ever going to join or start recruiting.
They
I
don't.
don't know, but maybe he could do it like
We want the ones that is gonna join. We don't care about the people who are
yeah,
not gonna join.
yeah.
Worry
So
about the ones.
I'm like, do we need to start? We might need to start a new group or something. With
I mean, I don't know if you need to start a new group. You need to get
based on
people
him,
on these
based on
calls.
who he's recruiting. I mean,
Get
based on his
people on these
activities.
calls first. Get people on these calls first, and then start a group around the people who's showing up. I would say
Okay.
that. Yeah,
He means you. Yeah, you think I should do a WhatsApp call first and try to see who picks up? What?
you can.
'Cause the way I feel, the way he's moving, it's gonna move fast.
Or
Could
just
be
start,
overnight.
posting, or just start posting. You know, the Zoom meeting times and dates.
Regularly, yeah.
Yeah, just
Because
start posting that regularly. So we really people don't really have excuses no more. It's not going to be, you don't now it's a set time, set day. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's gonna roll. So if you should show up,
but he, like he's talking about he's in different groups where he could probably get 100 people, 1,000 people to show up because
that's
those
good.
community meet. Yeah, those cities and villages, everybody knows everybody. So it's like he could probably already have 1,000 people in his network. Well, it's already
Yeah,
bigger than the WhatsApp group. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
if
I might be able to.
things move fast.
I might be able to come up with something. Put something together. I'm working
Yeah,
on
our group,
how to
our
put
group,
templates together.
um,
So
yeah.
might be able to come up with some things in the future. I ain't gonna say near, but time goes on, and the more I learn, we'll be able to, you know, teach others how to do the same thing, or be able to use it to, what I'm saying, further what we're
Mm,
doing in a better way.
yeah, there was another brother in Atlanta. He was doing multi-level business work, but he was doing on recovery, stem cell recovery type stuff, like sports health. He was selling sports health, right? Telling people about it. So I was like, if we could get some, but he's in Atlanta, so I was like, if I could get an Atlanta network to do a presentation or even a business expo Zoom, he could come on and we start networking that way. Because it's putting money in your pocket, people gonna support it most of the time or buy into it. But that was an option that came up.
Didn't you introduce me to the Black Billionaire Club?
The Black Billionaires Club. Was that stock market
Yeah.
group? Yeah, that was a couple of years ago.
Black Billionaires Club. Evan Jefferson.
Who?
I'm talking about.
No,
The guy named
it's on Facebook, right?
Yeah, Evan
Facebook, I
Jefferson.
think, right? Yeah,
RJG, yeah.
yeah.
You introduced me to that group?
I think so. Is it brother with glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Facebook page. I think I was on there. I forgot what he sells.
Yeah. So
But yeah, I was trying to look. Yeah.
he got about 3 businesses. So I'm more. He has a group called the Unlimited Income Squad. You know what I'm saying? That I've been going to the group. You know what I'm saying? And he has the brotherhood and all that kind of stuff too, and and the sisterhood and all that stuff. So I was wondering who had introduced me to the group, and I think it was you. You know what I'm saying? So I've been partnered with.
His name
I
was
don't
Edwin
partner with
Jefferson, right?
Evan Jefferson. It's Evan.
Oh, yeah, it's a Facebook. I know. And I think I know. I think I know that page. I don't know if somebody hacked
You
his
know,
page or what, but he's just
no, ain't nobody hacked this
a
page.
lot of girls pictures nowadays
But
on his
that's how he
stories.
promotes. That's how he promotes. That's how he promotes.
That's how he connect with. That's how he connect.
That's how he networks.
That's how he connect
The
with the
online business.
others.
That's how he promotes business,
Mm-hmm.
business that we in. This Counter Globe
Eye
business that we
candy.
in.
Eye candy.
Right. So that's just how he promotes online. That's all that is. But that's his page. That's what he do.
I thought somebody had hacked
No,
it.
ain't nobody had it. That's him for real.
I
That's
know
him
who you're
doing that.
talking about.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Ain't nobody
All
had
right.
his page. That's exactly how
Oh,
he
man.
promote his business. Yeah. He use those posts right there to post to promote. So yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
him.
Uh-huh.
So you need to
That makes sense.
you need to be
I don't know.
so we got
Mm-hmm.
the network, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
we
for
can do a
John Mutt.
business Zoom.
Yeah, man, we do it already, bro. That's what I'm saying. We already got all that shit set up. We just need people to start joining
I
those
mean,
business zones. These are all network business zones.
under this banner,
Network. Huh?
yeah, under this banner where it's controlled by the under this banner where people are gonna learn culture and stuff, the culture gonna keep on coming back where it's clothes, it's marriage, or it's
All of
going
that
out
is in
together.
all
That keeps people
all of
coming
that is
back.
incorporated. All we talk about all of that stuff.
Nah, the culture over here, and I'm talking about in Igbo, that's the one that's missing. They haven't been on these calls.
Right.
They don't be on the calls. That's the missing ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, Prince Yakubu from Mali, he's there. People from Uganda have been on calls. But these guys haven't been on calls. And I don't think he's coming back. I don't know what's going on.
Well, let him
We
do
got him
what he
on
say
call
he
for a
gonna
little
do.
bit.
Let him do what he say he gonna do. He might not jump back on this call, but set up another call for Thursday, same time, 2 o'clock.
All right. I think I'll do that. I think I could close out, maybe use a WhatsApp call in the future to try to help people on.
Go
I think
ahead
that
and
was a good start.
go ahead and set up the Zoom and start letting everybody know that another, or you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Update everybody what happened today as far as Zoom call, and then say we're gonna hold another Zoom call Thursday, 2 o'clock. Eastern Standard
Yeah,
Time.
either the Facebook Messenger group. I have some chiefs that at least one chief he used to join calls, but
But try to get
I don't know.
just put it out there, man, and let it do what it do. That's all you can do, bro.
All
Just
right,
put it out there and let it do what it do.
it's the first episode though. That's tight. That's
But I'm
tight.
a,
I know how. I know.
so I think you already joined that Billionaires Club group. I think you already in there. Like I can't invite you, you already in there. But I can invite you to the Unlimited Income Squad, and you can start, you know what I'm saying, chiming in to some of them calls or seeing what we got going on as a group as far as business is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm through, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, peace, love, prosperity, and power. I'm out.